TikTok is the place to go these days to buy cheap, terrible phones that nobody should buy. And that's why in this video, I bought every phone I could find on TikTok with 1-star reviews, just so you'll know exactly which phones you should avoid. Spoilers, it's all of them. Alright guys, up first I have this kid's toy smartphone. They got a couple different colors here. You know I had to get this blue one. Just look at this dinosaur. He's so happy. Despite its cute looks though, I'm a little scared still. We have this 1-star review here. It says, absolutely terrible, cheap quality. My son won't play with anything but the flashlight. What's your son doing with that flashlight, ma'am? I don't want to know. And then there's this other one, this 1-star says it's so hard for kids to use. Isn't that the whole point? It's a kid's phone. Who knows? Let's open it up and see what's inside. And sure enough, we got our kid's phone, guys. Just look at this case. I have no words. This is perfect. Oh, it smells so bad. What is this crap we got down here? We got a charger, it looks like, and oh, it's a lanyard. Gotta put the lanyard on right. There we go. We got the lanyard installed. That's incredible. Anyway, let's turn this thing on and see if it works. Wow, that turned on really fast. Dyno in the back, 214 in the front. Beep, beep. I guess we'll start out with the camera here. Perfect. That's perfect quality. It actually has a rear camera too, surprisingly. Except in my opinion, the quality of the rear camera, it's even worse. Oh, no pinch to zoom. You don't get that feature. It has video as well. We can try that. This is day one of my vlog. I'm recording on my Dyno phone. Dyno fact number 1. They're really cool and they're all dead. Oh, what happened? Did I break it? Is it frozen? Uh-oh. It's not turning off. Oh, there we go. It closed. We got music on here. Does it actually, like, have music? Oh, it doesn't want to open, guys. Uh-oh. Whoa, there it goes. ABC song. H-I-J-K-L-M-N. The ABC song she just sang was wrong. It's like they took the LMNOP, but they, like, spread it out for some reason. That broke my whole brain. Is this your first time you guys have heard of this as well? Clap your hands. Get ready to clap your hands. I don't want to. We got the torch on the back, and this is more British propaganda out here. Do not shoot directly at the eyes. It's actually like a little too powerful in my opinion for a kid to have ownership over, but oh well. Wait, that's why the kid was playing with it. It's so powerful. It all makes sense now. We have Storybook. What is Storybook? Crow and the Fox.
Once upon a time, there was a crow who found a tasty piece of cheese.
I don't like this. The Wolf and the Lamb. Bro, they're all like this. The blank and the blank. Wonders. We got Wonders down here. The Temple of... what? Huh?
Temple of Artemis.
I don't even know what to say to that. Anyway, we got games on here. I think I've seen these games in the past. Wait, there's some new ones. Yo, Space Invaders. Stop being so loud. You can't give this to a kid. They're going to annoy the crap out of you all day. No, I'm done with that. In fact, I'm done with this whole phone. I will never get over that ABC song. That was ridiculous. Let's leave a review. Surprisingly, I did not find it very hard for kids to use. And I do think my son will find more to play with than just the flashlight. 3 stars. Up next, I got this phone from Foofy. Got a 1-star review here that mentions that they had to call the Floofy hotline just to get their phone working. We also got this very interesting one here. I didn't receive my items. I saw only empty bag in my mailbox. And sure enough, they post photos of the empty bag. So was their phone stolen? What happened here? Oh, and this one's my favorite. It's this person basically saying that they delivered to the wrong address, right? And then they proceed to provide their entire home address on a TikTok shop review. Most concerning one of all to me, though, is that we have this 1-star review that just says, IMEI number is invalid. But beyond anything else, the one thing that caught my attention with this phone was this crazy video that showed like this reflective back thing going on. How do you even describe this color? It looks insane. But let's go ahead and open the box up and make sure that I did indeed get that color. All right, phone is right on top here in a bag, and yeah, bad news, we got the gold phone. This is not the blue one. This is not the one I ordered. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Look at this like weird sticker they have for the cameras. That's, I've never seen that before. To be fair, the back of the phone is still pretty cool looking. What do we got on the front? Notes, an emergency of low battery state caused smartphone to not able to power on. Please keep charger connected to device for at least 30 minutes before doing anything at all. Don't even touch the phone. All right, got that off of there. Let's take a quick look at the phone itself. First of all, it's a little weightier than I would expect. On the side, got a power button, 2 volume buttons. Bottom, we got our iPhone layout, you know, speaker, microphone situation with the USB-C in the middle. In the back, we have 2 very large looking cameras. Now, are they actually cameras? That one looks like a camera. That one I'm not so sure of. And then this just looks like a flash. All right, let's go ahead and turn it on and see if it works. How is this animation so low frame rate? Interesting, we don't even have like a setup screen or nothing. It just takes us right to an unlock screen. Oh my God, it's dropping so many frames just by pulling the drop-down menu down. Oh geez, why are these bouncing? Stop that. We got Chrome, but it's like the Samsung logo there. What, excuse me? I don't trust this Chrome. This thing has face unlock, but it's like an app? All right, it's gotta scan my face. Wait, that's it? There was no other additional setup or anything? Did that work? Jacob, I need you to unlock this phone with your face.
It does nothing.
It does nothing. Perfect. Oh, it unlocked for me. There we go. That's proof. It actually works. Anyway, let me go ahead and connect to the internet and make sure this phone is all up to date and stuff. Ooh, this phone supports our 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. That's incredible. What in the world was that? What is this phone doing? It's been checking my info for 20 years. Let's try again. I'm going to open Play Store. That's all I did before. It's going to ask me to sign in. Okay. Come on, phone. Do something. Oh my God, it actually popped up with a sign-in page. That is such a bad sign for the usability of this phone. Whew. Why do you have to be so loud? Wait, what? Google Play Store stopped. Am I signed in or not? I guess I'll try again. Come on. Wait, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I can't open Google Play Store. I guess I can restart the phone. All right, is Google Play Store going to open this time? Oh, are we good?
Nope.
No. You got to be kidding me. What are the chances there's a system update for this phone? All right, checking for updates. Come on. It's up to date. Okay. Last security update, 2022. I guess I can go to About Phone here. What does it think this phone is? Android 12 model phone. Very nice. Device name, phone. Okay, well, since I can't download or install any apps, apparently, let's see if the camera works. Seeing a lot of lag there. Whoa. That's not even close to in sync. Taking a picture. Oh yeah, that zoomed in lens. Look at that. Look at the level of grain you're seeing. Let's try recording a video with this thing. Recording a video. There it goes. Oh my God, that is so much grain. Does this thing at least have YouTube installed? Okay, it does. It does. Good. So we can test out the speakers and, you know, the playback speed and all that. YouTube has stopped. I don't even know what to say. An Android phone you can buy in 2025, and it's so busted, you can't open any of the Google apps. You know, guys, after all this phone's crap, I think I need to take a break and get out of here. It's pretty hot down here right now in North Carolina, but a trip to Canada, that sounds pretty nice. But I know what you're thinking. How am I supposed to use my mobile data all the way up there in Moose Land? Well, thanks to the sponsor of today's video, Saley, it could not be any easier to set up an eSIM data line for myself. Let me show you. Saley is a super simple app that lets you quickly and easily get connected to over 200 places around the world by using the power of eSIMs, which are just a digital version of a SIM card that you can set up without ever having to deal with swapping physical SIM cards in your phone. And honestly, it could not be any easier to get started with Saley. I was able to download the app, sign up for an account, select my data plan, use code Smokin for a 15% discount when I bought it, and even install the SIM card in just 3 minutes. So now I have that extra peace of mind that my data will work perfectly for my Canada trip. And on top of that, Saley's eSIMs allow you to choose a virtual location to encrypt all of your traffic, block ads, and protect you from dangerous websites using their web protection feature. So if you're planning a big 7-country journey through Europe or just crossing over to Canada like me, make sure to download the Saley app using the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen. And don't forget to use code SMOKIN at checkout for a nice 15% discount. Oh, it's kind of loading now. Come on, load the search bar, very nice. All right, we're gonna try to play a video.
The first thing you need to know about fans is you gotta be sweaty.
What did she say? Also, we just dropped so many frames. What resolution are we at? 360p. Oh no. Let's go 1440p and see if the phone explodes. Oh, yep, there it goes. Will YouTube crash? Oh, green. There's no green in this video. Guys, what is even happening? This is the least functional Android phone I've seen on this channel. What? It's playing the video again. It's still really low resolution though. Here, I'm gonna try going portrait again. Oh. Oh my. Oh, there it goes. All right, close YouTube, close YouTube. The phone can't handle it. Well, anyway, since I can't install any apps, last thing I want to do here is check the IMEIs, because we had that one review that said that the IMEIs don't even work. I don't know. Let me go ahead and look them up. Well, the blacklist shows up as clean, so it must be all right, I think. And this one couldn't find the IMEI number. Okay. Maybe that guy was onto something. Oh no. Let's leave a review. This phone is so buggy that it can't even open the Play Store. Honestly, instead of having to deal with all this garbage, I kind of wish this phone was just stolen from my mailbox. 1 star. Up next, guys, as you can see, we have a real small phone. Looking at the listing, it should be a mini smartphone 1 box. Looking at the reviews, we have a 1-star one that says, could not get on just play because it says my phone is rooted, and it's not. Did someone hack into their phone? We'll never know. I think this is my favorite one though. Crap is complete. In general, do not spend money. And then we have this one. It's a 1-star review. It says, terrible product, the screen is stuck, and they have a photo. It just shows a bunch of colors and a bunch of Chinese characters. What the heck happened here? Is this related to the other person who had the rooting issue? Or maybe it was hacked. Oh, we got a 5-star review for this one. It says, just like iPhone, 10 out of 10. Well, here's an iPhone. Here's this phone. I think you can see the problem. I don't think it's just like an iPhone, but to each their own. Anyway, let's go ahead and open the box up. Now, we've seen quite a few phones like this in the past on the channel. In fact, as you can see, I have a bit of a collection here of phones that look very, very similar to this box. Maybe someday we'll own all of them. Who knows? Taking the phone out of the bag, as you can see, it is indeed the tiniest phone ever. Take the screen protector off. I do like this color. It's like a brown grayish color. It's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and see if this phone turns on. It does. Welcome. I love this, this phone is like so small but thick that it can like easily stand up on its own. That's actually kind of a cool feature. SIM processor is what that says. I gotta zoom in my camera to read that. All right, there we go. What's it saying? Google Play Protect and wait. 15.5 gigs out of 16 gigs. I didn't install anything. What's going on here? Guys, this thing is so small. You can hardly use it. 83% battery, 1 hour and 40 minutes left. Oh no. Oh, nope, storage says it has 11 gigs free. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh my gosh. But it does indeed have 16 gigs of storage. That is not a lot. What kind of version of Android are we looking at here? Updated to Android 8.1? I guess I can connect to internet real quick and see if it has any updates. Not surprisingly, this phone does not support 5 gigahertz. That's all right. Can it support my large thumbs? I feel like I'm gonna hit 5 keys at once. Gosh, I've already made a typo. All right, looks like we're connected now. And checking for updates, it says current version is the latest. Oh, wow. How old is Android 8.1? Ah, I see. It was released in December of 2017. Very cool, guys. Anyway, can this thing handle the Play Store? Wait, what? Google Play Store is stopped? Okay, I guess we'll open the app again. You gotta be kidding me. I guess this is what happens when you try to use Android from 2017. What is going on? It keeps stopping. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get Play Store to stay open, so I guess we can't install any apps. Great. I gotta say, looking at the home screen, now that we've gone past the Play Store, we're just gonna ignore that it can't work. It looks a lot like an iPhone. It's got like all the iOS icons here. It's kind of nice. Let's just start with the camera. There you go. That's the picture quality we're working with here. Whew. It's honestly not as bad as you would think for a very cheap, very small phone. Look at that contacts. It's like identical to the iPhone one. That's crazy. What is Face Lock? Is this like a Face ID thing? I guess it does have a front-facing camera. Oh, I gotta show my face. Hold on. All right, it's captured my face. That's kind of scary. Also, the phone is getting so warm to the touch. Okay, did that actually work? It's got a little, did you guys see that? It's got like a little thing that pops up. Hold on. You unlock here, and then it's got to look for my face. Oh, that worked a little too fast. Let me try something. All right, Drayden, I need you to unlock another phone for me. Is it working?
No.
Oh, that's actually kind of impressive. Stop that. What are these other apps? We got Facebook and WhatsApp. Wow, Facebook is surprisingly opening. How about WhatsApp? Is that going to work? I guess so. Wow. Okay. And then we got SIM Toolkit down here. What does this do? Insert SIM to launch SIM Toolkit. Okay, it helps you set up your SIM card. I don't know, guys. I guess I'm just impressed that this phone can turn on at all without showing that crazy screen we saw. Let's go ahead and leave a review. Crap was not complete, as I was not able to get the Google Play Store to open, but it was just like iPhone. 2 stars. Okay, guys, up next I have a foofy phone. There are a handful of negative reviews on this one, though. Reviews are misleading. Aesthetically, the phone is great, but it has an Android system that's 20 years old. I think my favorite review, though, is this one I found earlier for 5 stars. At the very end, they say, phone is laggy and is like a throwback. Like, it's so laggy and slow that it's nostalgic for, like, an old phone they had in the past. That feels like a paid endorsement that they had to leave a 5-star review, and it was so bad they didn't even know what to say. The real reason we bought this phone, though, is that Jacob was somehow able to catch a live stream where there was, like, a flash sale for this phone for, like, 30 bucks. Here's that happening.
It's completely GSM unlocked from the price. It's only $38.68. Thank you so much, Jacob.
I don't know what that music was at the end, but he said, thank you, Jacob, which is, I don't know. I just had to share that with you guys. All right, got the box opened up. We got the phone right here. We got the same text down here as like the other foofy phone we looked at. Is this literally the same phone? Who knows? Looking on the back of the phone, look at this camera layout. This is insane. Ooh, look at the back of the phone though. It's so shiny looking. That's an interesting texture. I'm very confused about this camera structure. Like, I'm pretty sure only one of these is a camera, right? Like, I don't know, there's something about that one that looks fake. Well, why does it gotta be so large? What is the purpose of this? Let's go ahead and turn it on and see if it works. All right, let's unlock the phone. Okay, this all looks fairly normal. There's no setup process or anything, of course not. The screen is like really dark. Like, I don't know, even on max brightness, it's just not that bright. See what kind of Android version we're looking at with this phone. Yes, very nice. Device name phone, model name phone. Anyway, we only have 32 gigs of storage in this thing. That's so little. Oh, Facebook just scared me. Anyway, let's go and connect to Wi-Fi and see what happens. Ooh, it's got 5 gigahertz. Very nice. So far, are we certain this isn't like literally the same phone as that other one we looked at earlier? I don't know. All right, we're connected to Wi-Fi. Let's see if we can sign into Google. All right, we are signed in. Will the Play Store actually open it, or will it just crash? This is looking okay. Can I search for Stumble Guys? Wait, what? No, there's no Stumble Guys. What version does it think we're on? 10? How did I not even notice that earlier? How old is that? Oh, thank you. According to the AI overview, it came out on September 3rd, 2019. Very nice. Anyway, what else can I test on this phone? Does it have any system updates? Wait, where's like the system update thing? It's not in the About Phone section. What is happening with this phone? I don't know. Anyway, what can I even do with this? Camera. Wow, despite the camera being, you know, very, very large on the back, this looks... Get out of here. So blurry. How can this be so blurry? Does it not know how to focus? Hold on. No, I just think it always wants to look that blurry because, like, none of this is in focus. And the front camera is... That is the worst thing ever. All right, let's do the YouTube test. Can I watch a YouTube video on this thing without it freaking out? Update your app. Okay. It's taking it 20 years to install YouTube. Come on now. It's all 32 gigs of its storage working as hard as they can. Oh, it's finally done. Oh, my God. Please work. Why is it so dark? I didn't make it that dark. Ooh, that frame rate. I have it at 1080p now, and it's struggling. At least the Play Store didn't crash on this phone. Let's leave a review. This phone definitely was so laggy that it felt like a throwback. Thank you, Jacob, for making sure that we only wasted $30 on this piece of junk. 2 stars. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and surprisingly, that is not all of the 1-star phones you can get on TikTok. Watch this video right here where you can find even more phones. How are there so many bad phones on TikTok? It is TikTok Shop. I don't know what else to expect.